Hello there. Today we're covering logbook entries related to instrument instruction. Now the objective. This lesson applies to me, the instructor. The instructor should understand how to log flight instruction as well as the endorsements required for IFR operations. Now the key elements here are logging time and endorsements. We're going to cover logbook entries, practical test recommendation, IPC endorsement, and flight instructor records. Let's talk about logbook entries. As far as logging instrument flight time, you may only log instrument flight time for that time where you are flying by reference to the instruments under actual or simulated instrument flight conditions. An instructor may log instrument time when instructing in actual IFR conditions. A flight sim may be used for instrument time provided that an instructor is present. Once you have your instrument rating, an instructor does not need to be present to accomplish the required recency experience in a flight simulator or aviation training device. That means that you may use time in a full flight simulator, FTD, or aviation training device for satisfying instrument recency experience requirements, provided a logbook or training record is maintained to specify the training device, time, and the content. Now, the following must be recorded in your logbook to meet your recent experience requirements: the location and type of instrument approach accomplished, the name of your safety pilot if required, the date, the total flight time or lesson time, the location of departure and arrival for a simulator where the lesson occurred, type and ID of aircraft, sim or FTD, type of experience or training, and the conditions of the flight. And as far as ground training, you must have received and logged ground training from an instructor on FAR 61.65b. When you log ground time, the instructor must include the description of the training given, the length of the training lesson, and the instructor's signature, certificate number, and expiration date. Now let's talk about the practical test recommendations. You must satisfy all the requirements for the rating, including holding a private pilot certificate, having a working knowledge of the English language, receive and log ground training from an authorized instructor or complete one of the home study courses, receive an endorsement certifying that you are prepared for the knowledge test and pass it, receive and log training in the areas of operation and FAR 61.65c, and receive an endorsement certifying that the person is prepared for the practical test. For a sample endorsement, check out the advisory circular covering endorsements. I'll put a link in the description. As far as an IPC endorsement goes, it'll look something like this. I certify that Snoopy, pilot certificate number 0275, has satisfactorily completed the instrument proficiency check of section 6157D in a SOP with Camel on January 16, 2024. Now, as far as your flight instructor records, the flight instructor must sign the logbook of each person the instructor has given flight or ground training, and you must maintain a record of the name of each person endorsed for a knowledge or practical test. Also, record the kind of test, the date, and the result. You must maintain these records for at least 3 years. All right, to recap, I know this one was kind of dry, but real quick, we covered logbook entries, practical test recommendations, the IPC endorsement, and flight instructor records. As I ramp up for my CFII Checkride, I'll be putting out a few more of these videos, and I hope you find them useful. If you have any recommendations or any requests, feel free to drop them in the comments. As we come upon Thanksgiving, I want to say how much I truly appreciate you guys watching my videos. I feel truly blessed to be part of your aviation journey. Thanks for watching. See ya.